Kushi. Grain fruit is so delicious, but if you eat them and only them, they stop tasting good after a few days. Is that why humans eat grass and grain fruit at the same time? Well, I guess the people in this world do eat grass. Why am I actually not surprised? How come he's not back yet? How much longer am I going to wait? What happened? Words to the wise sister, you probably shouldn't just walk up to and talk to someone in the wilds here like that. This is the outer edge of the children of Echo's lands. Once you leave this area, you enter territory where any warriors fair game to spare. What? Nothing major, no worries, it's just a friend. I have a friend, Titu's his name. He was supposed to have taken the next guard shift at this post. Couple of days back, he said he was going to check on the shadow pins. You know, the big stone pillar. Either way, he hasn't returned yet. Big stone pillar. Oh, this one? Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh wait, it is? What is a stone pillar? He's always been like this, and I'm used to it. If I could just leave this post, I'd be on him like a hawk-eyed hunter before he knew it. But unfortunately, I can't leave. If you run into him, tell him that I'll have to sleep standing up here if he doesn't show up soon. Alright. You better be glad that I do not have a truck-kun with me, or else I'm going to like literally run into him. Nani? Are you experimenting with the emotes? I know it looks very strange. I'm suddenly feeling so embarrassing looking at that. Should I just remove it? Yeah, I just added that lah, maybe not now. Hey yo, there is a space underground. Where is this? Sulphurous veins. Oh, world quest. This is Titu, isn't it? You're Titu, isn't it? I'm not going to talk to you. I am not here to do world quest right now. So yeah, next time. T2 probably. Wow. The customizability for my eyes kinda sucks. Oh. We call that unique design. He died. Oops. Nah, you think I'm going to fight fair and square? Of course not. Of course not. We in the Natlan, man. Nah, In the Natlan, you do not. Nuh-uh, man. Nuh-uh. The tongue. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tongue. Should I add the tongue variation instead? Yeah, I forgot the tongue trigger exists. Wait a second. Why does this look so much like that? I'm not sure. Was it drill? I think it was a drill in the previous. You guys remember back in the summer event there? One of the toy quests requires you to collect some drills or something. This looked like one of those stuff. That has been foreshadowing all along. Huh? Break the stone pillar. Oh, okay. Nani? Abyss interferes. Is there anything else? Ada. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is actually close. What? Whoops. Okay, how was that? Okay, yeah, it is a drill. Well, now, here I thought to come over and check on the frightening noises I'd heard. Telling myself, come on, T2 is probably nothing, but this is quite something. Quite something indeed. And fuck, why did the work quest just suddenly triggered again? Why are you all camping like this? Rawr. There's even a little Tapellis Solus here. Was it you who brought those Outlanders here then? And was it you who brought the Shadow Pin down? Should we not have done that? Pama did it, I was just walking over here. Relax, if anything, this is a huge relief. So your name's Paimon then? In that case, how about this good lady over here? Omikawa. Rawr! And this is Cutie. And Titu's my name. A teller of tales for our tribe. I'm also responsible for caring for the stone pillars in this valley. Oh, show your Titu. We met a sentry on our way here named Yukong who wanted you to get back to your post. Oh, so he was the one taking the ship before mine. Unfortunately, He'll have to wait a little longer. I feel for him, but I've got something more important to take care of right now. These pillars, also named shadow pins, are under my jurisdiction, and I must take care of them before things take a turn for the worse. Jurisdiction? Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have to compensate the locals for dropping that stone pillar. Paimon wouldn't have used our real names if she known sooner. Compensate. Titu had a flash of inspiration. Perhaps he might use this to coerce these people into helping him achieve his goals. That's how I slot a bit like this into the plot anyway. Hmm? Sorry, got a bit carried away thinking about stories there. I've been telling them in our tribe for so many years, and now it's finally reached the point that I need to come up with some originals. And of course, something just had to go wrong with the shadow pin just as I was a few days into my musing, because why would it ever rain when it could pour? Oh, anyway, I'm not gonna blackmail you. I mean, I wouldn't have spoken my thoughts aloud if that was the case, right? Look, we exchanged names, but we haven't come to blows, so that makes us friends, yes? I'm not sure about friends blowing each other, but okay. Maybe. Just maybe. In that case, could you listen to a friend's request? Sure, as long as it doesn't involve compensation. No, surely not. How should I put this? When you passed through the valley, did you see some sort of giant block of giant phlogiston with golden patterns carved into it? It's in the center of this place, you can't miss it. Surprise, surprise! I did miss it. I don't know what that is. No, don't recall anything like that. Huh, I thought it was obvious enough. That's fine though. This whole business I'm talking about has to do with that huge stone pillar. We called it the shadow pin, and we've had problems with it recently. To be honest, I'd all but given up before meeting you. Let's just have the stone pillar problem cause the tribe's destruction. That story would work too, right? Wait, it's just a stone pillar. How could it destroy the whole tribe? That seems kinda ridiculous. Also, what's so special about these shadow pins anyway? And the one we dropped, it was a lesser pin? But it seemed pretty big to Paimon, so why is it called that? Since you're both outlanders, I suppose a more detailed explanation is in order. This is related to a legend handed down through our tribe. The stories say that the Wayop hung the pins here to seal the shadow of the Volcano Lord. Ooh. But that which is sealed beneath them is, in truth, the abyss. That's how most tales in Natlan are. They embellish narratives held up as warnings, and all their rhetoric is a kind of metaphor. Oh, wait, so you mean the abyss actually still below here? That's right, and recently 2 out of the 3 little shadow pins have floated outwards. Perhaps if the third floats too, all the evil beneath the earth will come surging up like a tide. Of course, it has to be 3 again. Hoyoverse and the rules of 3, man. They even talked about this at one point, I remember. I'm not sure whether it's a 4.x or something. I remember somewhere in between that they actually mentioned about this rule of 3. It's always 3. Even like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure whether this is actually a running joke for the game now, or like it's just the way they designed the game. Or do this rule of 3 actually means anything at all in the world of Teyvat? I have no idea, but at this point I really don't feel like it's a coincidence. Anyway, to be honest, it's an unexpected boon that you've managed to push one back in, so no compensation required. If anything, I was hoping to ask if you'd mind pushing the other one back in as well. Huh? Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. Perhaps I could lend a hand? Rawr! Even you are for it, cutie? Well, alright then. Like a flame that appears in the darkness, so too will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Human possibilities shine through in glory at the moments such as this. You know what? This could make for a great story too. Indeed, Kawa, you've got some traits that even those storied heroes don't have. I'm looking forward to this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check on the last floating laser pin. Surprise, surprise, it's also unplugged. And then we go and check the third pin and it's also unplugged. And then we come back here again. Holy shit, it just got unplugged again. Wow. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. I won't even be surprised. So where do we go? Insufficient phlogiston? Why? Why are you so weak? Oh. Need to get them chests. That bouncing is so slow. I am guessing that we need to check out the other side. Is it bottom? Don't think so. Iron chunk. We just obtained the chest of Illuminati. Look at this triangle. Suspicious. Ada. Huh? Wow! Free bridge. How convenient. Nani? Hey. Wait. Cutie is now just standing in front of the chest waiting for us. He can do that now? Damn. Wait, why are we back here? Alright, I guess I'm guessing we're supposed to cross this bridge. So let's go. Bridge. Mualani needs to be on flat surface or else she just she feels so clunky to play. I kinda hate fighting all of these enemies with like on the open world like this. It's a pain in the ass. Ooh, there's a lot of Soaring Claw. I've noticed that they really added like a lot of those random materials into some of these chests here, which is pretty neat. Like logically speaking, it does kind of make sense that, you know, some of these treasure hoarders and stuff, they will keep some of the precious materials into the chest. And not only that, they also kind of helps you to get more resource funding. So yeah, I like this update. It's so hard to play with her in the freaking open world. Okay, what is this place? Just like before, don't forget to touch that. Touch what? My dick? No, we don't have a dick here. Aether is not here. Touch that. Touch that. Touch what? This? Nah. What are we touching? Booba? Should I touch Booba? Is that Booba to touch? I'm so lost. I don't know what you want, Paimon. I do not know what you want. Deja vu, man. The deja vu. Yeah, I have a feeling this has something to do with that dragon. I forgot the name. Is it Durin? I have a feeling this actually has something to do with Durin. Just like how it has some sort of relation in the previous version. I don't know, man, this whole thing. It looks just like whatever we have seen in the toy world, but real this time. This can't be a coincidence. It can't be. But anyway though, what are we trying to do here? Ah. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you. Oh, bye. Why we cannot touch things when we are in the battle? This makes no sense. Right after I praise about the realism of the chest, really? Ow! see this shit? You see this shit? Fighting while moving is a very fun concept, but there are time and place for everything. There we go, that's the second lesser shadow pin. The shields around this pin has been damaged far more than the first. Even the iridescent inscription has been pushed outside the pillar. So that's what you call that shiny golden thing? Now that I mention it, I think we've seen them before. That's right, there should have been something similar on the pin you pushed back into the ground earlier. No, the one that I've seen is back in the summer island, but yeah, whatever. Simulacra. Ancient legends tell that before the idea of Natlan was even born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wielded phlogiston was there. No, it was these iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning behind these lights. Only the golden engravings scattered across Natlan remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works? We cannot decipher the meaning of the inscriptions, but the ways we use phlogistons are the same, so we do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So, Liyue has those mysterious adapter mechanisms, yes, and while humans don't know the principles underlying their functions, they can still make use of them. How do you know about the stuff in Liyue though? I thought the people in Natlan is introvert as fuck, like they don't even go outside of their countries. Only people go in, but usually they themselves don't go outside though. I remember that was the part of the law though. How do you even know about that? Books? Huh? I am questioning how you get those knowledge. Suspicious. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. Okay, anyway. So much to say that we'll need this shiny iridescent inscription to push the pin back down, right? Correct. Think of the inscription as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shard and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh. That's a better analogy than the last. Paimon thinks so too. Now she gets it. I don't really get it, but okay. Speaking of which, the golden pattern flew right over, just like before, but the inscription hasn't appeared beneath the pillar. Why is that? That indicates that not only has the inscriptions been squeezed out, but it's also become fragmented. This is bad. We need to find any scattered bits fast. So where do we find them? Elemental site. I don't know either. Huh. They should still be held down by some power despite being scattered, so my guess is that they're nearby. Maybe we just need to look around. Rawr. You wanna go over? We're doing something important right now. We'll play with you later, alright? Do you mean that the inscription over there? Okay, cutie, show the way. I do not know how to imitate his roar all this time. I feel sad. Oh wow, I've heard that even now there are still Saurians who can sense an inscription's power, but I always thought it was hearsay. Could it be true? I suppose you really are no ordinary Tapelisaurios. Tapelisaurus, QT. So you can do that too, huh? You got some way to go before you can be as good a guide as Paimon. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. What had you guided? Huh? What had you guided? Paimon jealous. Say who? Paimon's way more broad-minded than she looks. That was just her way of phrasing him. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Huh? The little guy didn't catch that at all. Bah, if only he was a little smarter. I'm sure he'll understand someday. Precisely, those in the tribe responsible for Saurian care always say that it takes time to truly establish a rapport with them. The secret to success is as follows. Exercise patience and constantly communicate. Whether humans wish to understand saurians or saurians humans, they both need lots and lots of time. Can relate. As an introvert, I cannot agree any more than that. It takes time, man. It takes time to talk to people and get used to talking to people. It's hard. It really is hard. True, just like Paimon didn't get what Cutie was trying to tell us just now either. Sorry, Cutie. You're quick to reply though, Paimon will give you that. Alright, we'll follow you and see if we can find any golden patterns. Oh, we ran out of phlogiston. We need some juice. Where can we get some juice? This body is so inconvenient. We need juice. Wait. Where? Hold up. Where's Cutie? Little fella, where are you? Are you lost? Nah, you're probably not lost, but I'm lost. Please come out. Where are you? Beneath the crystal rock, find the inscription scattered in another location. Where is him? Oh. Oh. Oh, people. Is life gang woo? I'm about to make it not. Whoa. Look at the little guy. If I jump, you jump. Okay? We jump together. Okay? Alright, now jump. He do not know how to jump. Someone play the Titanic flute version. You in here, but this place is empty. Be careful. What the? Wow, the floor collapsed. Any more collapsing floors? You right there. You're suspicious. Why is it okay to climb on the side but not standing on top of them? Oh. Ooh, fish. I feel like the only thing with the Natlan story so far that didn't quite really make sense to me is the part where, you know, like you're traveling across all of these places with you know, like with certain NPCs. Like how are they supposed to follow you when the way you're even traveling right now is by possessing all of these creatures, the Saurians? Like how do they even work? Wow, Saurian can operate the water level switch. Yeah. Hang on. Nah. Oh, spiky. Can we break this thing? At least not like this. What? Is that butterfly effect? I'm not sure what you call that. But look at all that chain reaction. Wow! I don't even know what happened, but suddenly the water levels drop. Nani? Oh, look, a hole. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? You know what they say, when there's a hole, there's a way, alright? You always have to get into the hole. The reason why a hole exists is to be entered. Wait, how did we enter here again? Oh, that gap, that little hole. Ha.
Oh, 予想外の収穫だな。
Is there anything else around here? No, okay. Oh. What? Huh? Red metal key. I remember we found something similar, but I forgot where it was. Like when I found them. It's probably fine. Idea? Idea? Is it just me or this floating sigil looks like gears? Yeah, it reminds me so much of gears. Man, I should find some time to rewatch Code Geass. I floated away. Surely the eggshell should be complete by now. Oh. Well, the iridescent inscription should be mended now. Let's head down below. Okay. Ah, I forgot to check the top first. Never mind. Just as I thought, the iridescent inscription is now displayed beneath the lesser shadow. What? Is there? Oh, this thing. Okay. Wow, the ABs are so fast. Oh wait, what is that? Whew. Wow, this place sucks. Even Minecraft can do better than this at holding the ground. What the? Oh shit. Oh shit. Any more? Huh? Oh. Okay, okay. Holy shit, there's lava here? No, orange juice. We have orange juice here as well. Look at everything. The design so cubicle. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Minecraft, have you guys saw the Minecraft movie trailer? I mean, I don't really play Minecraft. I don't really care much, but like the movie really is something, alright. I saw the trailer. I saw the like the way they use the aesthetic for all of those models. It's pretty interesting, but then the human are still human, so yeah, that was kind of weird. They feel so out of place. I don't know, man. It feels strange. Ugh. Anyone here who watched the Minecraft trailers? Do you actually enjoy it? Me, it's a weird feeling. Anyway, we did it. The 2 shadow pins have been plunged back into the earth. Nice work. Another round of applause couldn't hurt. I'd clap my hands till they fell off if I could. Clap your butt cheek then. I'ma clap your butt cheek. If you ever do that, I will clap your butt cheek. But then I couldn't write another story, so forgive me for not doing so. Still, I assure you that in my heart, not but bones remain attached to my wrist. Roar. Yeah, that's getting kinda creepy. Really? And here I thought that kids these days like their stories with a little dash of darkness. Watching the shadow pin burrow back into the ground really takes the load off my soul. Wanna get off a load? I'll just look away. You can do it if you want. Long-standing tradition dictates that we now only need to check the 3rd lesser shadow pin and the greater shadow pin. And we can call this a job well done. AB successfully busted, not to return for a good long time. I'm starting to question the choice of words here. Yeah, we busted ABs in Natlan. Busted the nut. The rest of this trip should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. I'd like to know the heroes I'm inscribing into our tribe stories better, you know. In that case, you gotta say something like the mighty Paimon was as tall as a mountain. In that case, I like to be as large as 2. Hey, what do I mean by that, little guy? You want to be as tall as 3 mountains? What did I choose? Sorry, little guy, if that actually hurt your feelings, I don't know what I chose there. I did not know what I say. No, larger than 2. Oh. No, you can be as large as you want. Go for 69. 69 mountains. Haha, sure, in that case, my brave warriors. Paimon as tall as a mountain, Gawa with a stature of 2, and Cutie who has the bulk of 3. Oh yeah, by the way guys, apparently if you're trying to name the little one with some Godzilla reference, yeah, if you actually go for some Godzilla names there, he's actually going to like it. Apparently that's a thing, at least according to the video that I saw. Do give it a try if you haven't. Would you kindly come with me, Titu, the poor little human-sized dwarf, to check on that last little shadow pin? Last one? Okay. Oh, check out. The last little pin. Ooh. I wonder how many of these hidden chests have they actually hidden all over Natlan. Like, these hidden chests can only be found when you are either using Kachina's E or, you know, possessing this Tapisaurus. What is that name again? Anyway, yeah. Head to the last shadow pin. Where's the last shadow pin? Hmm? Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with this place? The excuse me. Huh? Yo, what is happening here? What the heck's happening here? The nearby area is rich in solid phlogiston crystal. Please be careful when moving through it. Solid? How solid? Ooh. That looked very much like fart though, but okay. Oh wait, I think they mean this. Solid phlogiston. But they don't explode though. Or is it the small little bombs? Okay, anyway, we still need to look for the last one. Where's the... Oh. Whoa, big. That's a big hole. We're gonna do this and then jump. Whee! Hey. Wait, that is not a hole? Wow, another chest. So many chests. All of them are hidden. I give up, man. Time to track. Look for a jeweler's shop. Not this one. Try your luck excavation site. T-Sock who has gone missing. Ale? Can we actually track the quest? Ale? Talk to Sumak. Wait, Koholasaurus. New light. Oh, this one. Oh, it's a world quest. I mean, it is a world quest, but I forgot they are separated. So we need to head to the last shadow pin, which is around here. Oh, shrine! Oops. We killed the little one. Oh. Wonderful. It's solid. Almost as if it was grown from the very soil. More robust even than the roots of the great mother tree that grows beneath the scions of the Canopy's mountain cliffs. Now I can head back and take out my ship in peace. Of the 3 lesser shadow pins, the most reliable you remained. If I should ever pen a tale about a pin transforming into lovely tribeswoman, you shall be loveliest amongst them. Please don't do the Japanizing bean stuff here. Wow, so you were the one most interested in stone pillars all along, huh? Shocking. Hey, now that's ignorance speaking. Here in Natlan, we believe that pure spirit and intelligence dwell within all things. For us, things taking on human form is the most traditional theme. For example, the trail of a beech tree shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky, or the story of a man who was human by day but would morph into a saurian under the moonlight. Hang on. The last one, this is clearly a reference to the werewolf. But hang on. Does that mean the rest of these? I mean the previous two is also a reference to something. Tree shadow transform into young woman. Wait, that sounds like one of the Malay ghosts. Pontiana? No, not that one. I forgot. I remember like there was this one ghost stories where it says that the ghosts come from the leaves of a tree or something. Like it was a tree disguised as a woman and tried to hunt for prey or some shit like that. I forgot what they call it. The young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky. This one I don't know. Many are the ways such tales are told, but they're all variations on that same theme I spoke of. Is that really true? Sounds a little dubious to me. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much I'll swear to as one who tells tales. Wait, what about the shadow pin story then? There's no real shadow of the volcano lord, is there? And if the shadow is the abyss, then what is the pin really? Oh, you're a lot sharper than I thought, little Paimon. Wow, for once Paimon's using brain. Let's see, where should I start with such a story? Long ago, the mountain range where the children of echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. The Kanriya? Indeed, Natlan's ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. They said that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in that disaster, and the totem pole's lights grew dim. The Wayuk could not hear the tribe's cries. And up on land, a dark tide of disaster blazed toward the mountain range, brought on by two Kanrian soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Two. Is that my brother? Two Kanrian soldiers. I hope that's not my brother. Kanrian soldiers? That's right, at that time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist the giant beast. Elder Traore had no choice but to contend with the abyss and those two abject Kanrians. Finally, the tribe's warriors and saurians, exhausted their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning giant stone nails out of solid phlogiston. And Elder Traore was first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the abyss should ensnare them, let us split the script. With death and sacrifice we shall ensnare the abyss." And then he died. The brave warriors followed him in, and after much sacrifice, the abyss was at last sealed beneath the earth. This is the true tale of the past. Even the children of echoes who excavate solid phlogiston and gems for a living know that the phlogiston around the stone nails must remain untouched. So that's the story. That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's a storyteller's duty. I love my work, and amongst all the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. I'm not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the furthest thing from a hero. But when I tell the stories, I feel like I'm right here, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on, as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as they would a friend bragging of their exploits. And perhaps that is how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. Arr! He like that. Wait a second. So what does that elder story have to do with the Volcano Lord, and why do Shadow Pins have that name? Still thinking about that, Paimon? It's simple, it's just a little play on words, commonly done in many stories. It's called the Shadow Pin because it pins shadow. Easy, right? Wow, the two of you made the same noise. That's not where Paimon thought this was going. Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and down, Kawa. It's the ground that's shaking, Paimon. I blame Titu's awful jab. Come on, my joke wasn't that disastrous. It's the big pin shadow. That's where the tremors are coming from. Something wrong. Oh no, something wrong. Come on, we need to go back. Why did this? We drove all 3 lesser pins into the ground, but the Abyss influence is getting stronger. That's impossible! The woman's scroll stories clearly state that things our experiences do not prepare us for do sometimes happen. It's more accurate to say that accidents happen so often that even Paimon stopped being surprised. Could it be that some change has overtaken the Abyss, surging within the ley lines, causing its resistance to grow stronger? Either way, it feels like something terrible is happening down there. Why don't we try to get a closer look? Rawr! Ah, he went there. Suddenly we're big. We're big. Little one, what are you doing? Little one? Wait. Wait, hang on a second. Is he actually fighting the enemy? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, did you guys see that? It's proven Paimon is useless. Oh boy. Even the little guy can do it, so what about Paimon? Why is Paimon so useless? I'm not giving up on that, man. I'm going to wait for one day. That one day where Paimon can actually help us with combat. When that happens, you know she's going to get wild. That's all? Get out of the way, Shadow Pin's up there, it's about to come crashing down. Huh? Oh, it broke. Ooh! Penetration! That look like it's gonna hurt. Kawapama cutie, are you unhurt? Paimon's okay, kinda. Ah, you don't look injured, cutie. Did the big pillar scare you just now? Good to see that you're okay. Sniff, I was pretty frightened too. There's no way I get injured with that much smoke around. Let's tease them a little bit. There, you two don't get scared. The ever reliable Paimon is here. Ah, chair. Ah, pet. You didn't even do anything, Paimon. Pet. Every time when I see Paimon brag, I just cannot. The hate is real, man. Well, that was a lucky break and misfortune. This cloud of smoke is huge, every bit as large as the plums of volcanic ash hurled out by the volcano lord in the stories. Still, Paimon didn't think that the big shadow pin would come crashing down and bore such a big hole in the ground. As to that, to be honest, I don't know what comes next. It's okay, we have ventured through the chasm already. Just think of it as a second chasm. But we can always inspect that hole first. For all we know, maybe it isn't too big a deal, right? It would be the right moment for some sort of ionic trees after all. You know, like how a bandit finds the treasure he spent half his life searching for is actually worthless. Perhaps this place we've guarded for centuries has been empty all along. Or maybe we'll find that the story of the Shadow Pins is but the 5 centuries old prank that some bored ancestors of ours came up with. Wow, that's going to be so disappointing. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I can't help but be nervous. Either way, I have no clue what we'll find down there. But still, I will go. Hey, don't worry about it, we'll come with you. Yeah, we come together. It doesn't look too serious. It's just a really big hole, right? Just a normal kind of big, really. The shape's kind of ugly too. I'd only give this hole 3 stars. Wow, it worth even the 3 stars? Damn, I would give you the 1. I mean, look at the entrance. It's so tight. It looks so tight, but the inside looks so wide. The contrast, man. When do you become some kind of cavity connoisseur, huh? Sure, we've seen lots of these, but... Hey, don't you copy her when she's being a bad role model? You don't want to pick up bad habits. That's where the greater shadow pin fell, it seems. It's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down there to begin with. What if it connects directly to the abyss? And we are going to come back here again someday in the future for some future plot development. What if? Just imagine. Right, this huge space can't have appeared because the shadow pin fell through it. It must have been here long before with the shadow pin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up from surfacing, perhaps? Anyway, things looks alright over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe later. That sounds stinky. Who's stinky breathing? Calamity. Pain. Shame. Oh, what was that? I heard a voice. What's wrong? You all don't seem so good, especially you, Titu. It's as I feared. The iridescent inscription on the pin must have sent something down there, causing it to fall. That legend is real. The spirits of the fallen Kanrian shoulders are about to emerge. Titu, you okay? Not really, I'm afraid. That voice, so cold, so coarse. Just listening to a few syllables was like running my brain across sandpaper. Ooh. That sounds kinda painful. If it's that bad, why don't you stay here and keep watch just to make sure no one falls in and all? And as for us, we'll go down and see what's happening. No, you can't! It's dangerous down there! There's no reason you should be put in more peril, and I'll not be the one to do it. We've exchanged name but not blows. Yeah, wanna start doing the blows? That makes us friends. Hey. So calm in the face of danger. Are you used to it, or is this just a natural result of possessing overwhelming strength? Well, let's go down together then. Though I do not have the power to resist the abyss, as I am one who tells tales, I might be of some help regarding that below Natlan surface. Besides, to witness things to their completion is a storyteller's duty. But let's take 5 first. Once we're ready, let's head into this cavernous cavity, shall we? Gotta get the transport first. Ah, yeah. I cannot get out. Ah. 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 Such agony. Leave. Voice is becoming clearer. QT is not alright. Oh no, QT is not alright. Hang in there. You're gonna be fine. Alright, who the heck is moving? Ah, what the fuck? Did he just move? Wait, you can't climb on this, whatever these cubes. Okay, I guess we can't really do anything. Whoa! Switchy! Oh, why is there a stone tablet here? Because someone placed them here. It might have been left by tribe folks of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker, telling you that you've crossed the line. You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in white on them throughout our lands that serve the same purpose. They've just all been abandoned. Ah! So that's what's happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here. Between the living and the dead, within and without, above and below, only those who have crossed these lines can grasp the dangers they face. It is said that there was once a stone tablet in the ancient rune that read thus: "If any tread past this stone with ill intent, mine hand shall Drake claw become, and grasp thy neck shall I." Master Jedi? Wait, what if this stone tablet has some sort of warning or curse on it then? I can tell at a glance. Traurel left this here. To think that... Wait, where have I heard that name? Ah, that's the elder who fought against the abyss. Rawr! Haha, you're quite the avid listeners. Storytellers love people like you know. Hehe. You're welcome. After all, the capacity to remember such tales is a basic quality that all storytellers must have. Let me see. Oh, essay! Should we read all of this? Let's read lah. I'm the elder of the children of Echo's Trowry, and I live this inscription here. I'm the storyteller of the children of Echo's Trowry, and I live this inscription here. I'm the shield and spear of the children of Echo's Trowry, and I live this inscription here. To impart to those who will come after and to seek instruction from the ancestors and wild, and to smooth out my present wrinkles. Your present wrinkles? What? Here I shall leave 3 blessings. The first is for my friends from afar. Let us have one more drink, Zephaniah and Irizar, you who guided the black flood here to the place of the seal. You do not wish me to name your deeds heroism, for you see it as only doing your duty. You would prefer to be known as cowards, roots, or a thorn in our side, that you should ever increase our vigilance like an aphid that bites a saurian. As the storyteller did I promise you, yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall you be heroes who fought alongside our tribe, the brother kin of the children of Echoes. Zephaniah and Irizar guided the black flood here. Does that mean these two like guided the abyss in here before the sealing of the place? That's kind of powerful actually. The second is for the valiant ones who were sacrificed. Let us have one more drink, my warriors, for we are illuminated by the incandescent god and guided by our chief Sunjata, and shall not tarnish their great names. We pray to the spirit of Wasaklahun Ubakan. Wait, this name, I saw this name before. I remember I saw this name before. This Ubakan. I remember it was mentioned in the Archon quest there. Who is that again? The Ubakan. Is that the god? Wait. The map. Wait, what did he say? The madman who stole fire from the throne. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. The madman who stole fire from the dragon. Stole the seed. Oh yeah, the seed guy. Alright. I remember you. Wasakalun, wasabi ubakan. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember your name. It's too hard to read. Wasaklahun ubakan. The man who stole the fire seed from the dragon. Wait! Fire seed? Didn't we just... Wait, hang on a second. Didn't we just planted the fire seed? Hey, are all of this connected? Oh wow, man. I really love the story writing in Genshin. The moment when you realize that a certain laws that doesn't connect to the Archons actually connects between each other, you know. It's... You know, when the dot finally connects, man, oh my god, man. Those moments are so juicy. I love them. Okay, anyway, what happened to this man? Wasaklahun Ubakan. To him we willingly offer up our deaths and lives, that he might block the arcane magics of the abyss with radiant glyphs. As an elder, I bless the warriors, may we one day be free. May every death have meaning, for all life has a place to return. The third is for those who come after and read this inscription. Let us have one more drink, those who come after, for our hope, for our future. If you are reading this, know that the situation is dire, but that it is no time for fear. As the shield and spear of the tribe, I bless you. Know well that fortresses forged from the sacrifices of flesh and blood cannot stand forever, and the only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. May you be able to win final victory. Okay. Says friends of afar, Zephaniah and Irizar. You would prefer to be known as coward. Yeah, I must speak. Oh wait, you're still going to read out the whole thing? Okay. Ah wait, so those Karians fought alongside the tribe then? Oh. Oh, those are the Karians? Well, the names of those two have always featured in stories as the embodiment of evil. They've even appeared in my nightmares. Oh, so they were actually heroes, but they refused to be told in the story as heroes, so they are always portrayed as an evil being. Ah, okay. Interesting. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Kandrian soldiers will follow the sound and track down your shadow. So they said, but it was all a lie? Such injustice, that those who gave their all for our tribe should bear such slander. Yeah, that's sad. They did not care for their good name. They only wished to see their will fulfilled. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others think of them. Perhaps you're right, but... that's the iridescent inscription goes! Whoa! This reminds me so much of the space in... Well, Honkai Impacted Chapter 8. If you know, you know. Wow, so this must have been where they finally sealed the abyss. Look, Kawa, there are so many golden patterns in the middle there. You can also see traces of abyss leakage here. Wow, it looks so purple in the middle. Looks like that's the thing attracting the iridescent inscription. We need to get over there and have a look. Oh, waypoint. Ooh. Ooh. What the? Kiana, are you here? Are you trolling? Kiana, stop that. Jafania. Leave. Shield this place as promised. That voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. The rejection in those words are like two resolute hands that aims to push you from this place. We are not going to stop fighting them, right? Irizar. Leave! Go! I don't want him to see me like this. The voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. There is a hint of respect towards someone remaining within. Are they talking to the elder guy? I forgot his name again. It's so hard to remember names. I told you it's dangerous. Get out of here! Calamity, the shield, torn apart. That voice is more complete now, but somehow it's not as frightening as before. My head still hurts a little though. How are you feeling? Now that's what they call surround sound. Surround sound. What? That's not what Mom was asking at all. Wow. Imagine this place is equipped with the 7.1 surround sound effect. Wow. High tech. This was from 5 centuries ago, man. Holy shit. Anyway, how are you feeling, cutie? Yeah, look like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear that the voices we heard coming from the stone pillar must have been those of the Kandrian soldiers who've been sealed here too. That means they were sealed in for many years alongside the abyss. But what's gone wrong here? What is Cutie doing there? I think the problem here is similar to the one we encountered with the lesser shadow pins above. The surging abyss has caused the iridescent inscription's power to shatter and be squeezed out of that giant ceiling pillar. That means we'll need to find the large inscription's fragments and find a way to put this eggshell back together again, right? Indeed, that way the seal can be fully restored and the abyss will stay sealed in this place. Then everything will likely go back to normal. But as the lesser shadow pins, the solid phlogiston surface will have an intense adversarial reactions to the abyss, which is why the ground undulates so... What is this cube? We must be careful. And then he touched. He touched it, isn't it? Where are we gonna find seed fragments though? Rawr! Oh, can you sense the inscription power hidden inside that thing, cutie? You sure do have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you were using your nose, right? Who knows? Maybe his compass. He has been following his PP all along. Wait, was that stone even there before? Did it just appear as you approach the large inscription? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? Hey. Wow! Who are you people? Where am I? Alright, we can finally take a look at that rock. Break the crystal to release the inscription power. Oh. Cutie's got a real instinct. Okay, there's another one. I see. That's the second rock. Now let me guess, third one, and that's probably the last one. Because the power of the rule of 3 always has been, it's always 3. Why not 69? Hayo. Yep, that's the last one. Hey, it shrunk and floated off. No, that's not enough. Oh! It's not enough this time? Why? There are more. Hello? They all chilling. What? What? Huh? What was that? The fuck was that? What just happened? Really? No, really, what just happened? stop teleporting, hayo. All of you people like teleporting so much. What for? What did? Why are you not mad when you pass through me? That makes no sense. With the power of love and peace. Get peace on. The 4 fragments flown over too? Okay. The way the little one is just standing right there, facing the wall. 面壁思过。Nani? Is that a fragment? Wait, there are more? That got to be the last one. Somehow I kinda doubt now. Wow, that's so bright. Oh! Why is everything falling? Just touch it once more and let the power of the phlogiston flow fully through the inscription. That way, the eggshell should seal out completely, preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve a problem. Let me try. Quick! Quick! Seal us inside too, just as we agreed. Then leave. Get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, there are more voices, more than those 2 soldiers for sure. Elder? Behind the glowing inscriptions from a place further still than the anguished halls, you hear wrathful roars and the pain whimpering of saurians. You hear the sound of inchoate chocolate, flesh and blood merging, the sick, giant, sticky, approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. But you also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands constantly resisting, pushing outward. You hear the endless battle in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. Why the repeated phrasing of this you hear? You mean you hear this for the first time and then there's another you listening to this, but there's another you listening to that other you as well? Like there's a total of 3 you? Like it's echoing or something? Are you trying to say that the voices are echoing? I don't understand. Or is this just a typo? They cannot find peace. They fight on still. Those heroes are still locked in the battle to these days, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscription. The stories I tell have purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and the sacrifice. And yet, such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt withal. That is what the stories say. But real wounds cannot be so easily shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. There they have suffered so long, in that tiny, lightless world. Roar! Isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. End the suffering. End them once and for all. Let the abyss invade the world. I mean, they're already doing it anyway, so yeah, there's no point continuing this suffering. Just end them. Just end them. And then we'll face this together. Titu. I believe in you. Train for like, I don't know, 2 days or 3 days and you're probably going to master some shit. I don't know. But yeah, good luck. Gambatte, you can do it. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit the wheel and receive the inscription. Nor has this been the first time the shadow pin has fallen, in our tribe's tales anyway. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Traor's tablet. Those who came before to restore the inscription must have seen what we saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscription and leave, to remember always and never forget all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to give them peace too, but I don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Don't worry, we're strong together. Let's rewrite this story's ending. Really? You do that, Kawa? Somehow the plot right now is reminding me so much of Kamen Rider Saber. Just want to point that out. Watch the show if you have a good show. Monogatari no ketsumatsu wa ore ga kimeru! And then he unplugged the sword. The Abyss is dangerous beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we got experience with stuff like this, and we have the inscription in a pinch too. True. You're even more impressive than I could have imagined. I'd be willing to give your all to resolve others' pain. Truly, you are great heroes. And I am a storyteller, so I will record the tales of heroes. Well, that Kawa, oh hero from another land. Please, show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the Abyss. That we shall do. So, shall we unseal the iridescent inscription now, or do you want to make some preparation first? Just go. I believe in... no, I actually don't believe in this thing, but it's fine, it's fine. Stephania, didn't we agree that we make our exit as soon as the seal? What? And now you're fighting us? Why? My duty is done. Rest in peace. One boomer down, one more to go. It's okay, we will all remember you. Your fight is over. Sleep well, man. The timing for that punch. Did you see your orders have been carried out? Aww. Hold up. Chotomate? Wait, what? Wait, did we just put them off the duty? How does that actually cure the place? Oh wait, is this place again? Well, this is weird. There was all the scattered light earlier, and then we suddenly found ourselves here. Oh, that's... It's a cat. Beast with fur like that of night. uh, uh, mm, I, you sure that is fur? You sure that is fur? That looks like skin to me. Come over here. Wow, the cat can speak. The cat can speak. You have brought so many slumberers, they who should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to spirits they should not have been besieged. But that was a moonless night, where naught could be seen. Nya. The night has long forgiven them, nya. Yet hate and filth shall never last, and they too shall never truly sleep again, nya. Thank you, nya. Or you who are beloved, nya. You have soothed our fury. No wait. Fury. Fury, not furry. Fury, nya. Which raged in the darkness, nya. It was you who brought them into the night reflection, nya. The outland souls too may now return where they were headed, nya. Go now, but beware the fearful instigators, nya, and the ends plotted by those bearing ill intent, nya. Huh? Wait, what? We got sent there just to talk to a cat, and then we got sent back here again. We don't even get to explore the place. Alright, that was weird. Want a hug, little one? You're back. Cutie and I were worried, honestly. But ha, what did I say, little fella? They're fine, see? Heh, not that we could explain where we went just now. It's a long story for sure. We saw a glowing cat. Oh yeah, why is Paimon following us this time? I remember last time in the Fontaine quest, like those time when we were talking to the who is that whale again? The one that already died and left the carcass, the bones all over the island. What's the island's name again? I forgot his name. But yeah, anyway, I remember during those cutscenes, Paimon did not got sent to the realm as well. This time though, she is actually following us. Why and how? I see. In any case, thank you, Gawa. I never expected that the abyss here could truly be purified. The iridescent inscription too is gone, almost as if it no longer needed to stay. The tormented voices have also fallen silent. And the golden light! How it flowed like water, spreading across the ground. I even felt as if there were people within that light waving at us. Rawr! Did you see them too, little one? And there was that light that surrounded you, and then you were gone. Ah, we didn't see anything though. I mean, we're blinded by the light. Ah, thank you so much once again, Kawa Paimon. You too, cutie. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you on behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace. Traores, final wishes have been fulfilled. And oh, Traores, okay. As for those two Canrian soldiers, no, Canria's heroes. Now that the abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pen a story about them. about how they helped save the children of Echoes. In truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to what their thoughts must have been. The abyss represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I too might have made up some horror story to keep others from the tribe clear of this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now there's almost too much here. In our tales about a golden-haired outlander, a flying white fairy, a little Tepelisaurus, and how they save our tribe. Hehe, that sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed, stories pass on and stories change. Perhaps one day, a long time hence, even you might become as big as a mountain paimon. Behold the mighty mountain paimon. Ooh. The R34 artist is going to take note of this. I think. Well, not that I'm interested though. Anyway. Look, yeah, how she swallows the sweet madame in the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. Arr. I doubt there'd be too many of those Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those two soldiers too will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, Kawa Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, sharp little cutie. I want this plushie, man. I want this plushie. As a storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of adventure. Speaking of that, oh, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take up my ship. I'd almost forgotten about that amidst all the excitement. I sure hope Yukon doesn't tear me a new one for being gone so long. Yeah, you should totally get back there pronto. Yeah, you should. That's like more than 2 hours, I think. He's probably going to kill you, but try to survive that. You can do it, Gamba. Alright. Accidentally triggered a work quest, accidentally cleared it. No wait, intentionally cleared it, but anyway, yeah. That happened so sudden though. I kinda like this work quest. It's already past 4. Guys, daily has already reset. If you want to do daily before you go to bed or something, now yeah, you can do it now. But still though, this place is so empty. It really is just a place for the storytelling, huh? Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we can't really go outbound. Weird. Looking at this feels so weird. Imagine you're walking around here and suddenly you see a Himeko lying around somewhere. I don't know, man. This whole, you know, the cubicle representation in this place really reminds me so much of the you know, the most infamous Honkai Impacted Chapter 8. It looks like it's a little bit like that place where Himeko and Kiana fought. Like, what are the odds? Maybe it's actually the same place, or maybe it connects to some alternate universe. Who knows?